Kingsbury leads them into turn number 3. Look good out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Kingsbury is your leader. Kent running second. Pickett running third. Kent gonna get a bite out of turn number 2. Can he? He cannot. Kingsbury up high. Cart number 40. Pickett looking right in. Cart number 82. Kingsbury drifts very high. There goes Pickett. Tim Howarth with the yellow and red flags will have a full and complete restart. Barry stomps on it out of turn number 3. Look for the green flag. There it is. Kent your leader. Kingsbury second. Now Tim Devon trying to move into third. Kent out of shape. There goes Dave Kingsbury. Kingsbury back on at cart number 40. Here comes the rookie, Tim Devon, cart number 57, and Gil Pickett, your track champion, cart number 82, out of turn number 4. Kent and Devon side by side into turn number 2. Tim Devon, cart number 57. He'll take over second. Kingsbury, your leader. Devon gonna look down low out of turn number 4. 2 laps down. And Gil Pickett makes a very big mess on our front stretch. Let's see if he can get the car started again. Looks like it's dead in the water, so to speak. Yellow flag out on the 40 car. Dave Kingsbury. Devon gonna run. Green flag is out for Dave Kingsbury, car number 40. For a white flag this time around. Kingsbury, your leader. Here comes Tim Devon. He's going to make a charge in turn number 3. Thinks better on the high side. Now goes low. Trying to set up Kingsbury as they come out of turn number 4. White flag out. 1 more lap to go. Devon right behind Kingsbury out of turn number 2. Kingsbury gets a good bite. Sets him up in turn number 3. Tim Devon, not a lot of time left. Kingsbury looks like he'll take the checkered flag, and he does out of turn number 4. Devon gets second and Kent third. Dave Kingsbury, last Saturday night's feature main event winner in our Sportsman division. Pace setter too, Leo Hillier, car 47. We'll look for a green flag out of turn number 3. We get it. Green flag is out, underway in racing. Hillier is your leader. Jeffrey running second, Goulet third. Here comes Dave Goulet, car number 10. He now moves into second. Donofrio going to size up Jeffrey as they go into turn number 3. Your leader, Leo Hillier. Dave Goulet out of turn number 2, trying to make the move. Here comes Donofrio, car 99, almost off the end on the backstretch. Keeps it going out of turn number 3. Still can't get by Jeffrey. Looking for a white flag this time around on your leader, Leo Hillier. Goulet starting to inch his way closer. 1 more lap to go. Goulet working the outside, now looks to the inside. Hillier going to try to hold him off. Here comes Dave Goulet. Down the backstretch they go, into turn number 3. Side by side out of turn number 3. Can he hold him off? He does. Leo Hillier is your winner. Goulet gets second, and Bob Jeffrey gets third. Light's not strong enough to pick it up, so we can't get the clocks on when as soon as the shade comes in.
Turn the others on.
Okay.
Good on yellow.
Bob Westcott leads him down into turn number 3. Green flag is out. Don Irely is your leader. The winner of our Outlaw Open earlier this year took home $2,000. Don Irely, your leader. Here comes Jeffrey. He's going to work on the 54 car of Westcott. Into turns 3 and 4 they go. Irely, your leader. Westcott in second. Jeffrey in third. Westcott still working behind Irely. He's going to make a move on the backstretch. Also Jeffrey closing right in. We got 3 cars, nose to tail. Now Westcott moves to the outside, Jeffrey to the inside. Bob Jeffrey takes over second momentarily. Westcott gets him back. They both work behind Don Irely. Now Westcott's going to go to the outside. Bob Westcott, car number 54. Going to make a charge over in turn number 3. 3 laps down. White flag this time around. 1 more lap to go. Westcott, Jeffrey both work on Irely. Turns 1 and 2. Westcott gets a great bite out of turn number 2. He's going to take the lead on the backstretch. Bob Westcott is your leader. Irely drops to second, and Westcott's going to take it home out of turn number 4. Irely gets second, Jeffrey third. Going to go 6 laps. Our Sportsman first heat race. There it is. Green flag is out. Joe Bishop, your early leader. John Walker in second. Greg Horn, first time driving the 33 car this year. Usually Ed Day behind the wheel, but Ed hit by a car earlier this week. He'll be okay. He should be back in action with us next week. John Walker now going to work underneath Joe Bishop as they come out of turn number 2. Working on our second lap. This will be the second lap down. Larry Dalton working the high side in the 51 car. Can't find anywhere to go. Tim Jones in the 19 car. Darren Hart. Good race for that 4th spot. Hang on, Greg Horn, car number 33. Out of control he goes. John Walker now looking underneath the 10 car. Joe Bishop. Bishop first time here at the Speedway, doing a good job trying to hold down that number 1 spot in our first heat race for the Sportsman. Look for a white flag this time around, 5 laps down, as our leader, the 10 car, Joe Bishop, moves into turn number 3. It's Bishop, Walker, and Horn, your top 3. Top 3 take home money in all of our heat races. Everybody gets points. Checkered flag this time around, and Bishop, flag to flag winner. Walker picks up second, Horn third. Look for a green, there it is. Green flag is out. Lance Curtis wants to thank Captain Jack and DJ for helping him get that car ready to roll, car number 13. Toby Bent's doing a good job of driving the 87 car, holding down that top spot. Anderson running second. Veteran driver Earl Ellis out of Sweet Home in third. Millard now beginning to move through the pack in the 54X car, drifting very high out of turn number 4, sideways. Lad Jeffers, brand new car, car number 14. He's going to try to challenge for 4th. Here comes Todd Conway, 74, and Hal Parks, 75. 3 laps down this time around on your leader, Toby Bent's car 87. Three deep over in turn number 3. Conway, Curtis, and Carrick, and hang on. Lad Jeffers spins out. Oh, and 74 Conway gets into him. Todd Conway, problems with the 74 car. He'll be pulling into the pits. 87, your leader. The green flag is out. Looking for a white flag this time around. Darrell Anderson trying to hold on for second. Here comes Hal Parks, car number 75. He'll now move right behind Earl Ellis. Parks goes to the high side, very high out of turn number 4. Bob Millard and Hal Parks battle for 4th. Now Parks going to try to move by Earl Ellis. Hal Parks, car number 75. Toby Bentz looks like he'll take home the win. He does. Anderson gets very high. Here comes Earl Ellis down on the low side. Good race, and I don't know. Earl Ellis getting second, Anderson third. Very close race indeed. Lance Llewellyn beginning to pick his way through traffic. Car number 53. He goes to the inside of the 09 car. Dennis Stolting. Larry Miller, Bob Walker side by side out of turn number 4. They race for second. Rob Steinberg, problems over in turn number 4, trying to get that car moved back around, and he does. No need for a yellow flag. David Perez, first time out, his new car, 76. He's your leader out of turn number 3. Perez loose out of turn number 2, trying to hold that top spot. Larry Miller now beginning to move in. Lance Llewellyn continues to move on the outside. Car number 53, new engine in that car, 377 Chevrolet. Your leader now approaching some slower traffic, Rob Steinberg, as he spun out. Here comes Larry Miller. We could have a duel over in turn number 3. Four laps down this time around. Larry Miller goes to the outside to get around Dave Perez, and he does. Larry Miller, 3 deep now on the backstretch. Perez tries to keep that top spot, but Miller has it in turn number 3. Perez drops to second. Llewellyn now in third. One more lap to go. Lance Llewellyn now trying to move by Rob Steinberg. A lapped car, car number 60. Checkered flag this time around. Larry Miller trying to hold it out at turn number 4, and he does. He's your winner. Perez gets second, and Lance Llewellyn third. On Gentry, 93, Bruce Klein. 28, Rick Caldenberg, and 06, Fred Chenal. George Rolfe trying to hold off a pack of cars out of turn number 2, and he does. Holsworth running second. Here comes a rookie, Dale Arney, car number 64. First time at the Speedway for the 36 car. He drives in awful hard. We got a mess out of turn number 4. Everybody gets through. Bruce Klein, a good job of driving as he came out of turn number 4, and he takes over that third spot. Here comes the 36 S car making his move. Cody Bowers out of Eugene, Oregon. George Rolfe, still your leader. Arnie in second. Hang on, Cody Bowers. Very high out of turn number 4. Dale Arney. Bruce Klein giving it all they got out of turn number 2. Caldenberg gets by Gentry, and Chenal having some problems. Spins it out over in turn number 3. Let's see if he keeps that car going. He does. No yellow flag. Rolfe drifting high. Underneath comes Klein. 64 Arnie. Good race for the top spot. 3 cars into turn number 3. Again, Rolfe drifts high. Arnie trying to get by. On the outside toward the wall. Looking for a white flag this time around. George Rolfe trying to hold off. Now 4 competitors. Here comes Caldenberg on the outside. Will he make a move? 4 cars side by side, nose to tail out of turn number 3. Everybody drifts high. One more lap to go. Klein on the inside, Arnie on the outside, Caldenberg way up high. Rolfe still doing a good job. George Rolfe trying to hold off a bunch of drivers out of turn number 3, and here he comes looking for the checkered flag, and he gets it. George Rolfe, your winner. Arnie gets second, Klein third. Looking for a green flag. It's out, underway and racing. You just gotta fill out a sheet, you know, and it'll be real easy for them. Idea. Kurt Llewellyn, 3 deep back there with Coors and the 23 car boat ride. They get together in turn 3. Good job of driving car number 72, Dean Core. Captain Jack Marentate, your leader. John Duty running second. Danny Johnstone in third. 21X Joe Forsman running in fourth. What's up, Larry? Okay. Brian from Hollywood Auto, and Link Kofek needs a clutch. Car number 65, looking for Brian from Hollywood Auto. 65 car, Lincoln Kofek needing a clutch. Captain Jack Marente, car number 56, showing a lot of smoke, continues to move. John Duty running in second, John Stone in third, Boat Ride in fourth, Borsman in fifth. Danny Johnstone almost loops it out in turn number 2. White flag this time around on your leader, Captain Jack Marente, car number 56. Boatwright now trying to move by Johnstone, and he does. Boatwright going to size up John Duty. Hang on, Danny Johnstone. Keeps it moving. Oh, close, and he hits the fence. Checkered flag flies for Captain Jack Marente. Run for second, and it's going to be Boatwright and Duty. 52, Jeff Clay. 94, Randy Boyd. 36, Dick Punzel. 55, Mike Coca. And the 50 car, Tom Conway. Kingsbury is your leader. Aldrich running in second. Hang on, Jeff Clay and Silbernagel tangle. Silbernagel now moves into third. Clay going to work the outside. Silbernagel on the inside. Silbernagel now going to drift high. Clay going to go down underneath. A good race for that third spot. Jeff Clay now moves in third. Silbernagel still working the outside. Punzel going to try to get down low. Hang on, Mike Silbernagel.
Yeah, he's been replacing that. He's going to be by himself. Right up the number 3
Dan Kingsbury, Tom Aldrich. Here comes Randy Boyd. Car number 94 now takes over third. Dick Punzel also trying to move down low. Clay right there, car number 92. Try to hold off Punzel. He cannot do that. Punzel moves into fourth. Clay now back on, trying to get by the 94 car, Randy Boyd. Side by side they go into turn number 2. Looking for a white flag this time around on your leader, Kingsbury. The battle right now is for third. Randy Boyd, Jeff Clay, and Dick Punzel. They're now moving up on Tom Aldrich. Kingsbury in the lead. The race now for second as Boyd tries to move alongside Aldrich as they go into turn number 3. Clay right there, Punzel right there. Checkered flag this time around. Kingsbury your winner. Here comes Boyd. He gets him. Aldrich gets third, and Clay gets fourth. He leads him down into turn number 4. We'll get a green flag next time around. Kingsbury, your pace setter. It's up to him to set the pace. Look for a green. There it is. Green flag is out. Webb working the inside. Bob Kingsbury on the outside. Here comes Charlie James, Jason Wines. They're going to try to split Webb down the middle in turn number 3. Scott Webb out of control. He spins out on the front stretch. Bob Kingsbury, your leader. James running second. Marlon Cooch running in third. Warren Jegley in fourth. Scott Webb continues to move the 8 car. Will not need a yellow flag. Marlon Cooch, car number 91, beginning to challenge. Charlie James out of turn number 2. Cooch on the inside, James on the outside. Again, Cooch tries down low. James gets a good bite off at turn number 2. 4 laps down this time around. Bob Kingsbury, car number 61, your leader. Charlie James, car number 31, running second. Look for a white flag this time around. There it is on Bob Kingsbury. Cooch again going to challenge James over in turn number 3. 2 more corners to go out at turn number 4. Now Cooch gets down low. Marlon Cooch going to try to take second, and he does. James gets third, Jiggly fourth.
Gets at the top, going up, trying to spin away, help him.
Green flag is out. Our 8th heat race of the evening. Charlie Anderson, your leader. Dan Kent, Oscar Luckman battle for second. Kent works the outside, Luckman on the inside. Dan Kent now in second. Keep your eye on Gil Pickett, car number 82 in the 40 car. Kingsbury makes it 3 deep in turn number 3.
Hey, hold up the next race for me. I'll turn on the light. Okay.
Kent now going to try to move in behind the 97 car, Charlie Anderson. Again, Dave Kingsbury starting to charge, car number 40. Kingsbury in the 24 car, Randy Jackson nearly come together on the front stretch. Debon and Kingsbury do come together in turn number 2. 4 laps down this time around, 2 more laps to go for your leader, Charlie Anderson. Looking for a white flag this time around. Dan Kent again trying to find a way around Charlie Anderson. Here comes Oscar Luckman. 1 more lap to go. Luckman going to work the outside of Kent as they come out of turn number 2. Anderson works the low side. 2 more corners to go, and here comes Oscar Luckman, car number 96. Anderson is your leader. He'll take the win. Luckman gets second, Kent third, Jackson fourth. Green flag out of turn number 4. We got it. Green flag underway and racing. Clay Roden, Mike Bennett get into each other. Here comes the 88 car. Tony Whitney trying to take advantage, and he does. Tony Whitney, Clay Roden side by side, turns 3 and 4. Loop and Larry Phillips also looking to the low groove. Car number 63, Roger Henderson in the R car. Will we go 3 deep in turn number 3? Again, Whitney drifts to the outside, having a push problem. Car number 88. Clay Roden works the outside, the 99 R car. Here comes Larry Phillips, car 63. And there goes Clay Roden spinning out in turn number 4. Everybody gets by. Whitney, your leader. Phillips now going to spin out while running second. Everybody gets by. Looking for a white flag this time around on your leader, Tony Whitney, car number 88. Steve Moore running second. Barney and Day battle for third. Gene Day works the outside, Barney on the inside. Good run for that third spot. 77, Gene Day now gets by. Checkered flag this time around. Tony Whitney gonna be your winner. Steve Moore gets second. Gene Day holds on for third. What's his name down there? Yeah, what's his name? Blue tank top, you know, the guy I'm talking about. Gosh darn it. He's been racing for years. He's working on that. There you go. Green flag is out. Underway in racing. Fast heat race. Roger Williams is your early leader. Larry Follett now running in second. Here comes Dick Bossard, car number 44. Bossard moves into third by Svensson's 11 car. Leo Hillier also on the hunt, car number 47. Leo Hillier now moves into fourth. Bob Jeffrey trying to move into fifth, and he does. Car number 75. Follett going to work the outside on the 26 car. Here comes Bossard, car number 44. Williams out of control, out of turn number 4. That allows Follett in the 80 car to move up side by side with Roger Williams, and he'll take the lead off of turn number 2. Williams holds on to that second spot. Bossart runs third. Hillier and Donofrio. Bossart now moves to the outside. He'll challenge Roger Williams out of turn number 2, and he'll take that second spot. Bossart now goes to the low side. Look for a white flag this time around as Bossart tries to take the lead away from Follett. 3 deep on the backstretch. Donofrio now moves into third. One more lap to go. Dick Bossart now your leader. Follett running second. Donofrio third. Williams and Goulet side by side. Goulet now moves into fourth. Here comes Donofrio. Dick Bossard, 2 more corners to go. He's got it wrapped up. Look for the checkered flag, and he gets it. Donofrio takes second. Follett drops to third. Dick Bossard, the younger oil, car number 44, does a good job of driving.
He does?
Yellow flag is out. We'll go green next time around, trying to get everybody situated. Ken Fleming, car number 15, trying to take the lead. Cannot do it. Here comes the 47 car. Dan Provost, the 16 car. Tim Zeller, the 14 car. Rick Casey. Out of turn number 4. 1 lap down. Jack Rickard trying to move by the 14 car. Casey as they come out at turn and number 4. Dan Provost, your leader, car number 47. Ken Fleming running in second. Rick Casey in third. Tim Zeller spinning out over in turn number 2. Can he get the car going? He does. No yellow flag. Provost, your leader. Fleming in second. Casey in third. Rickard in fourth. White flag this time around for your leader, Dan Provost. Here comes Fleming, car number 15. He'll give it a shot out of turn number 4. Fleming going to work the outside groove out of turn number 2. Can he make the move? One more set of corners for Dan Provost. And here comes Ken Fleming on the outside. Drifts a little out of turn number 4. Dan Provost is your winner. Fleming gets second. Casey gets third. Rickard in fourth. Look for a green flag out of turn number 4. We get it. Green flag is out. Brian Drager, your early leader. Muller running second. Betker and Miller get into each other over in turn number 2. Looking for a green flag this time around. There it is. Green flag is out. Muller and Betker side by side. Drager is your leader. Brian Drager is your leader. Mike Betker in second. Muller in third. Tom Tesh in fourth. Joe Anderson and Mike Bird. Down this time around. 4 laps down on your leader, Brian Drager. Betker runs second. Muller runs third. Anderson runs fourth. White flag out. Mike Bird pulling the AC car in. Drager, your leader. Betker in second. Muller now in third. Look for the checkered flag this time around. Muller going to work on Betker. Betker going to hold on for second. Muller in third. Anderson fourth. Green flag out. Underway in racing. Mike Wood, your leader. Lovell running second. Dodsworth running third. Here comes Hipple and Trengove. Hadley Lovell trying to move underneath Mike Wood out of turn number 2, and he does. He's your new leader. Here comes Hipple. He'll move into third. Dodsworth, Hipple, problems for Bruce Hipple in the U2 car. Bruce Hipple now pulling in the U2 car. Lovell, your leader. Wood in second. Dodsworth third. Boyd in fourth. Hines now in fifth. Lap heat race, a main event. Cars now on the track, 5 laps down this time around. Boyd drifts high. Here comes Hines. Frank Hines now moves into fourth. Boyd going to try to fight back over on the backstretch. 6 laps down, 2 more to go. Looking for a white flag this time around on your leader, Hadley Lovell, car number 48. Checkered flag gonna fly this time around. Hadley Lovell is your winner. Mike Wood gets second, Dodsworth gets third, and Hines gets fourth. flag. Will we get it? We do. Green flag is out. Underway and racing. Russell making one lap to get his points in the 50 car. Your leader, Eric Sayre, car 5301, Johnny Schuler, 46, Darren Koffel. Bob Westcott trying to move underneath the 2E car. Mike Van, he does. Eric Sayre by himself. Johnny Schuler right behind now, and Darren Koffel. Eric Sayre looking very good in that bottom groove. Here comes Don Irely, car number 21. He'll battle with Koffel down the backstretch. Westcott also beginning to move, car number 54. Bob Jeffrey sizing up the 2E car, and he gets by. There goes Irely. Don Irely now moves into third. Bob Westcott going to work the inside of Koffel. Here comes the 98 car, Jeffrey. 5 laps down this time around. Irely going to go to work on the 01 car. Here comes 54, Bob Westcott, 98, Bob Jeffrey down the backstretch. Work with Darren Koffel. 3 deep over in turn number 3. White flag this time around on your leader, Eric Sayre. It's been pretty easy for Eric, but here comes Irely, car number 21, and he may make one last challenge. Two more corners to go for Eric Sayre, and he'll pick up the fast heat victory. Irely looking for second. Schuler will get third. Hart. 15, Darrell Anderson. 87, Toby Bentz. 25, Earl Ellis. 54X, Bob Millard. The 14 car, Ladd Jeffers. 38, Harold Carrick. 13, Lance Curtis. 74, Todd Conway. And 75, Hal Parks. Joe Bishop is your early leader, car number 10. Here comes Horn in the 33 car and the 26 car. 54X, Bob Millard having some problems with that car. He's going slow in turn 2. Everybody looks like they'll make lap number 1. Hang on, Darren Hart, car number 19. He's loose in turns 1 and 2. Again, track still just a little on the slick side. Everybody creeping their way back to the start-finish line. Earl Ellis drifts high. Here comes the 15 car, Darrell Anderson, 73, Tim Jones, and 75, Hal Parks. 3 laps down this time around on your leader, car number 10, Joe Bishop. Three deep, turn number 1, Tim Jones, Hal Parks, and Earl Ellis. Parks very high in turn number 2.
What's your red 73 car?
Your leader, Joe Bishop, car number 10 on the backstretch. 5 laps down, 5 more to go in our D main event. John Walker about ready to spin. Here comes Toby Bentz in the 87 car. 15, Darrell Anderson. 25, Earl Ellis. 13, Lance Curtis. Harold Carrick clips the wall, almost clips Todd Conway. 6 laps now on your leader, car number 10, Joe Bishop. Vince runs second, car 87. Walker third, Anderson fourth, Ellis fifth, Curtis sixth. Tim Jones into the wall, car number 73. He's got a flat tire. Here comes the 10 car, 7 laps down this time around, 7 down. Again, Tim Jones, a flat tire. Darrell Anderson into the wall. He continues to move. 8 laps down this time around. Car number 10, 8 laps down this time around. Here comes Toby Bentz, car number 87. He's closed up on your leader. He'll go to the outside. Your leader, Joe Bishop, looking for the white flag this time around. Car number 10, and there it is. 1 more lap to go. Bentz running second. Darrell Anderson running third. Lance Curtis running fourth. Hal Parks now moves into fifth. Looking for a checkered flag. Here comes Bentz on the outside. Turn number 3. Will he be able to get by Bishop? Bishop going to try to hold him down. Here we go out of turn number 4. Bishop is your winner. Bentz gets second. A crash over in turn number 3. That allows John Walker to move in for third. Oh, Harold Carrick off the end of the racetrack and into the fence. Ready to go. 15 lap C main event. Bob Walker, your leader. Watch out, Dave Perez. He gets over the end, and he'll look at the tires. Over in turn number 2, continues to move. Let's see, can he get the car back? He'll do a cookie over there off of turn number 2. Keeps the car going, no yellow flag. Hang on, Rob Steinberg, he's facing traffic. Tim Dodd as well. Everybody trying to move by. Very difficult. Can they keep going? Dodd stalled over in turn number 2. There goes Steinberg. Yellow flag is out on your leader, Bob Walker. We race back to the yellow. Here comes Stolting running with Rolf. Into the wall goes Dennis Stolting. And 2 laps down, looking for the green. There it is. Bruce Klein now making it back out. Here comes 39, Bob Walker, your leader. The 53 car, Lance Llewellyn, now moves into second. Miller falls to third. T-Walt in fourth. Rolf in fifth. And the 2 car, Gentry. Here comes Walker. And all sorts of problems with the 93 car. Klein looks like he was losing some fluid out of that car. And Bruce Klein spins it out in turn number 2. Let's see. He will move into the pit area. Larry Miller now going to work the outside. Larry Miller, the outside of 53, Lance Llewellyn. Here comes 04, George Rolfe. The 2 car, Sean Gentry out of turn number 4. Dale Arney trying to move the 64 car to the front. And watch him as they go down the backstretch. Bill T-Walt spins it out. Everybody tries to get by. Rolfe. Holsworth, and Rolfe spins it out of turn number 4. Yellow flag is out. The green flag is out. Rick Kaldenberg beginning to move the 28 car. There goes Lance Llewellyn, car number 53. Llewellyn and Walker side by side. They touch out of turn number 4. A flagman going to look them over and gives them a warning. Lance Llewellyn is your leader. Walker in second, Miller in third. Kaldenberg now beginning to move the 28 car. He goes into fourth. 8 laps down this time around on your leader, Lance Llewellyn. Larry Miller moving to the outside of Bob Walker. Kaldenberg very high in turn number 2. Here comes Dale Arney, car number 64. Side-by-side racing, turn 3 and 4. Miller into the wall, barely on the front stretch. 3 deep in turn number 1. They get together. Kaldenberg trying to move to the inside of Arnie. No room to go out of turn number 2. We could have 3 deep in turn 3, and we do. 3 deep over there. You see the sparks fly. Lance Llewellyn coming down, 10 laps down this time around. 10 down on your leader, Lance Llewellyn. 5 more to go. Oh, Kaldenberg and Walker get into each other, and over the bank they go. This time around for Bob Walker, and he will be disqualified. Bob Walker not going to the back like he's supposed to, and this time around he will go all the way to the back, and into the pits he goes. Bob Walker disqualified. Okay, looking for that green flag this time around. There it is. Green flag is out. Lance Llewellyn is your leader. .36S Bowers now trying to make his move over there in turns 3 and 4. Let's watch him in turn number 4. Can he hold it down? He can. Oh boy, right together with Bill Tewald out to turn number 4. Here comes Dale Arney, car number 64, 07 Larry Miller. They're going to challenge your leader, car number 53, Lance Llewellyn. 12 laps down this time around. 3 more laps to go. Dale Arney, Lance Llewellyn, side by side. George Rolfe, a slower car, going to be right there. But no, Dale Arney does a good job of driving. He holds down that low side. Let's see, Arney out of turns 3 and 4, going to try to take the lead. Out of turn number 4. Very close racing indeed. Arney drifting high, looking for a white flag this time around. On your leader, Dale Arney. Lance Llewellyn now running second, Miller in third, Tewalt in fourth. Again, Arney drifting very high out of turn number 4. Dale Arney going to pick up the checkered flag if he can keep it straight out of turn number 4, and he does. Lance Llewellyn's going to get second. Miller gets third. Tewalt going to try to hold on for fourth. A lot of cars out of turn number 4. Oh, Bill Tewalt, 36S, mix it up, and everybody gets by. Duty leads him down. Green flag is out. Marentate is your leader. Duty running second. Johnstone running third. Core running in fourth. Here comes Llewellyn, car number 46, down low. Ackerman up high. Problems on the front stretch. Ackerman into the wall. Danny Johnstone, problems in the 81 car. Chuck Ackerman, no place to go. Yellow flag is out. Cars coming out, got cars sitting in the racetrack. Let's see as everybody comes down. It looks like everybody will slow down. Captain Jack Marentate leads them back. Look for the green. There it is. Green flag is out. John Duty almost loses it in the 7 car over in turn number 2. Here comes the 21X car. Making his move now in turn number 3. Side by side, Joe Forsman racing with John Duty, and Joe gets by. Kurt Llewellyn trying to make his move now on Coors, car number 72. Kurt Llewellyn, car number 46. 23, Wes Boatwright, and 49, Dan Kingsbury right there as well. Coors drifts out. That allows Boatwright to look to the inside. Can he make his move? Good 4-car race for that 4th spot. Four laps down this time around on Jack Marentate, car number 56. Joe Forsman running in second, John Duty in third. Dean Core running in fourth, Boatwright in fifth. Boatwright looking to the inside on Core, can't find a way around. Llewellyn on the outside of Boatwright. Dan Kingsbury also going to the outside groove, and this group before now beginning to chase down John Duty, your third place car. Core spinning it out, he keeps it going, everybody continues to move, no yellow flag necessary. Yeah, that's right. You're okay, though. You're okay. Marentate, your leader. Ford's been running second. Duty, and here comes Boatwright. Car 23. He's going to make a challenge for that third spot over in turn number 3. Laps down this time around. 10 laps down on Jack Marentate, your leader, car 56. Mike Coca beginning to pick his way through traffic. Car number 55. He dropped down from the Super Sport, now running in our Sportsman class. Problems with the 94 car. He spun out over in turn number 4. Yellow flag will fly on Captain Jack Marentate. Marentate gets the green. We're underway in racing once again. Yes, please. Once again, Captain Jack Marentate, 19229. Look at that, 3 deep back in turn number 3. Danny Kingsbury trying to take second. Boatwright right there, battling with Forsman.
See, it doesn't generate enough juice. It doesn't generate enough juice to shut it off.
That's correct. 17 this time. 20 lapping the man. 17 laps down this time around. 3 more laps to go. Captain Jack Marentate, your leader. Boatwright now running second. Kingsbury in third. Konka has moved to fourth. Danny Kingsbury now going to the outside, car number 49. He'll try to take over second. 1 more lap to go for Captain Jack Marentate. Boatwright looking to the low side. Here comes Kingsbury, car number 49. He'll challenge Boatwright. He'll challenge Marentate. Out of turns 3 and 4. 3 cars giving it all they got. Let's see. Checkered flag going to fly, and it's going to be Kingsbury by an inch. You got Marentate. Okay.
I don't think he got by.
It was a photo finish. We got Marentate, Kingsbury. Looking for a green flag, 25 lap feature main event for the Sportsman underway. Randy Jackson, 08 Dan Kent, and 65 Link Hofek get tangled up. We'll have a full and complete restart.
Well, it was a good throw. I mean, that's what he needed to do. The guys weren't paying attention. That was their problem.
Kingsbury leads him down. There it is. Green flag is out. Warren Jegley, some problems on the 58 car, and there goes Tim Debin. Warren Jegley, mechanical problems on the 58 car, and everybody coming down. Hang on, folks. Tim Debin getting a different angle on the racetrack down there in turn number 1. Perry Held now moving by Charlie James. Perry Held going to work on the 41 car, Jason Wine. Scott Webb off full high in turn number 4. Perry Held moving to the outside of Jason Wines. Perry Held now moves into third. Bob Kingsbury, your leader, out of shape in turn number 3. Here comes Scott Webb, Perry Held, Wines, and Charlie James. Held trying to move underneath Scott Webb out of turn number 2, and he does. Perry Held now takes over second. Wines and James battle. 3 cars coming out of turn number 4 trying to get that lead from Bob Kingsbury. Charlie James now moving the 31 car to the outside of the 8 car. Here comes 41 Jason Wines as they move out of turn number 4. Jason Wines looks to the inside of Scott Webb in turn number 3. Problems for John Rivers, car number 22. He spins out of turn number 4. Now Perry Held going to work on your leader Kingsbury into turns number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Perry Held tries to take the lead. Will he do it? It's side by side. whoops it out on the backstretch. Everybody gets around. We'll look for a yellow flag. Warren Jegley moves back out. Yellow flag is out on Perry Held. Not racing quite yet. I'm not sure what Marlon Cooch is doing. We have not gone green yet.
Marlon Cooch never watches the flag.
Nobody is right now.
Once again, we have not gone green. I'm not sure what Marlon Cooch is doing.
Now they're all screwed up, all tore up.
There it is.
Black flag is 22.
John Rivers, problems over in turns 1 and 2. He continues to move. No yellow flag necessary. Perry Held is your leader. Charlie Anderson running second. Webb in third. James and Luckman trying to move the John Rivers car number 22. He's looking to get into the pit area, I believe. Oh, Perry Held, Charlie Anderson get together on the front stretch. Everybody continues to move. Anderson again going to try to move by Held out of turn and number 2, and there he goes. Charlie Anderson takes the lead in turn number 3. Good job of driving out of turn number 4. This time around, Charlie Anderson is your leader.
Yes, black flag. Yes, get him on. What's your line? I won't work in the dark because the maintenance is wrong. But that's okay if you like it. You're not running anywhere.
Charlie Anderson is your leader. Watch out, Scott Webb very high. Here comes 31, Charlie James down low. He'll take third.
Down, 14 down.
14 laps down this time around on Charlie Anderson, your leader. Anderson, a little squirrely down the backstretch. Perry Held going to try to move up. Here comes James as well. Charlie James looking to move to the inside of Perry Held. Cannot move. There goes 08 Dan Kent to the outside of the 41 car. Jason Wines. "17 laps down this time around. 17 down, Charlie Anderson. 3 more laps to go. Oscar Luckman trying to get to the inside of Scott Webb. He makes his move down the front stretch. The battle for fourth. White flag this time around on Charlie Anderson. Here comes Luckman. Here comes Pickett as well, car number 82. Anderson's going to take your win. Charlie Anderson. Perry Held's going to get second. Here comes Gil Pickett working hard with Charlie James. James gets third. Pickett fourth. Look for a green flag. There it is. Green flag is out. Larry Phillips is your leader. Tony Varney running second. Gene Day in third. Everybody moving by Tom Svensson on the backstretch. Leo Hillier out 3 deep. Donofrio Goulet inside. Loop and Larry Phillips, your leader. Varney in second, Day in third. Here comes Steve Moore on the outside. John Simmons on the inside. They run through turns 3 and 4. Simmons gets sideways. Continues to move the 11 car. John Simmons working his way back to the speedway. The 80 car, Larry Follett now moving into fourth. Here comes Dick Bossart, car number 44. He makes his move in 3 and 4. Gene Day drifts high in the 77 car. Follett nowhere to go. More down low. Watch out, Roger Williams. 44, Dick Bossart as they move through the field. Five laps down this time around. Dick Bossart now moves into second. Here comes Jim Donofrio, car number 99. Donofrio going to try to make a move down the backstretch. 4 deep on the backstretch. Oh, Tony Varney into Donofrio. Also Follett. Everybody tries to move around. Bob Jeffrey now beginning to move the 75 car into second place as he gets by Larry Phillips. The 10 car, Dave Goulet, also trying to move by Gene Day, having a hard time up to the high side. Dick Bossart is your leader. Bob Jeffrey running second. Larry Phillips in third. Gene Day in fourth. Goulet and Hillier. Dave Goulet now moves into third. Ten laps down this time around. 10 down on your leader, Dick Bossart.
20 or 25.
After 5 laps this day, they're going out for 2 minutes.
Jim Donofrio now moving the 99 car back onto the speedway. Bob Jeffrey now closing in on Dick Bossart as they enter turn number 1. Spinning the 21 car out. Car number 21, Steve Moore. He continues to move along. Trying to get back to the racetrack, and he does. Steve Moore back on. Turn number 2, he sits up high. Looking for a yellow flag next time around, I do believe, on the 44 car, Dick Bossart. Here comes Bob Jeffrey on the high side. They'll race back to the yellow flag. Here they go, Bossart and Bob Jeffrey out of turn number 4. Bossart is your leader. Looking for a green, there it is. Green flag is out. Once again, Bob Jeffrey running in second, Dave Goulet in third, Leo Hillier in fourth. Here comes Roger Williams, your fifth place car, car number 26. Dave Goulet trying to move to the inside of Bob Jeffrey in turn number 4. And here he goes, Dave Goulet now takes over that second spot. Jeffrey gonna battle back on the outside. Can he hold that 75 car down? He does. Good job of driving Bob Jeffrey. "20 laps down this time around for your leader, Dick Bossart. 5 more laps to go. Larry Sauce now working hard on the 26 car. Roger Williams, that's the battle for 5th. Your leaders beginning to approach lap traffic. 22 laps down. Dave Goulet right behind Dick Bossart. He'll make his move on the backstretch into turn number 3. Makes his move out of turn number 2. He'll try to make it down the backstretch. Bossart on the outside, Goulet on the inside. Bossart might have the groove. 3 deep over in turn number 3. White flag this time around, and Dave Goulet is your leader. Bossart now goes to the inside. Nowhere to go. The 99 car right there. He'll try to look to the inside out of turn number 2. Goulet, your leader. Bossart second. Here comes Bob Jeffrey, car number 75. Checkered flag this time around. Dave Goulet is going to pick up the victory. Bossart gets second. Jeffrey third. Hillier fourth. Larry Sauce will take 5th. Roger Williams 6th.
This one's going to be a disaster because of those front cars.
Looking for a green. There it is. Green flag is out. Ken Flamang, your early leader. Here comes Dan Provost in the 47 car. Brian Drager over the end on the backstretch. 14, Rick Casey now running in third. Dan Provost, your leader. Ken Flamang in second. Casey in third. Followed in fourth. Actually, Tim Zeller behind the wheel of Larry Follett's 16 car. Flamang drifting off full high out of turn number 4. Steinberg spinning out the 9 car. Let's see, can he get the car restarted? The 9 car, Von Strober again. Yes, he can. No yellow flag necessary. Rick Casey spinning out in turns 3 and 4. Look for a yellow flag this time around on your leader, Dan Provost. Green flag is out, underway in racing. Jack Rickard, flat tire on the 3 car. Here comes the 47 car. Provost, we've got him on the clocks. Joe Anderson, Brian Dreger in the 15 car, Ken Flamank battling hard for that second spot as they come out at turn number 4. Laps down, 13 down on your leader. Car number 47, Dan Provost. Brian Dreger now moves into second. Our leader, Dan Provost, running times in the 18-second bracket. Let's see as he comes out at turn number 4. Dreger looks to the inside on Provost, now out at turn number 2. He's fine on his time, Tim, he's fine. Brian Dreger, car 12A, now goes to the outside on the 47 car. Provost out at turn number 4 and takes the lead. Joe Anderson, Steve Muller trying to get around Ken Flamang, and they do on the backstretch. Can they stay there? Muller, Flamang, both tangle, and around they go. Yellow flag is out. Anderson gets by 47, as does 96 and 22.
Down you have.
18. Mike Shank beginning to move through. Car number 30 is going to work on Dan Miller. Car number 34. Your leader, Brian Dreger. Tom Tesh running in second. Betker running in third. Mike Bird running in fourth. Miller in fifth. $20 laps down this time around. 5 more laps to go. Sager, car number 22, trying to get around the 96 car, Tom Tesh, as they go into turns 3 and 4. 85 Muller spins out over in turn number 2, and that brings out another yellow flag.
Bad tire. You got a tire down.
Chuck Rickard, a tire down on the 3 car. He pulls in to the inside of turn at number 2. Look for a white flag this time around. Checkered flag for Brian Drager, the 12A car. Tom Tesh gets second. Becker gets third. Shank in fourth. Bird in fifth.
He did. He just grenaded. That's exactly what happened. That's what he meant.
Frank Hines leads them down into turn number 3, looking for a green flag. There it is. Green flag out, underway and racing. Frank Hines is your early leader. Bob Boyd in second. Here comes Eric Sayre, car number 53 on the outside. And the 6 car, Monty Mitchell. Frank Hines out in front, car number 11. Here comes Johnny Schuler in the 01 special. He moves to the outside of Monty Mitchell, trying to pick up that 4th spot. Will he do it out of turn number 4? Eric Sayre now running second. Boyd in third. Mitchell in fourth. Schuler in fifth. Jeffrey, Koffel, and Irely all battling back through turns 3 and 4. Here comes Schuler to the outside of Boyd. 3 deep over in turn number 3. Schuler now gets by Mitchell. Koffel and Irely tangle in turn number 2. Drifts out awful high. Here comes a 01 car. Schuler out of turn number 2. Koffel also moving to the outside of the 6 car. Monty Mitchell. Frank Hines continues to lead the main event. Eric Sayre running in second. Boyd in third. Schuler in fourth. Koffel, Jeffrey side by side. Here comes Russell, car number 50. Schuler now moves into third in the 01 special. Darren Koffel trying to move underneath Bob Boyd. They tangle in for. Good job, Darren Koffel. Russell also gets by Boyd in turn number 2. Can he hold it? He can. Here comes Boyd on the outside. Ten laps down on your leader, Frank Hines. 50-lap main event. Eric Sayre beginning to move, car number 53. And Eric Sayre going to give a challenge off of turn number 2 into turn number 3. Eric Sayre side by side with Frank Hines out of turn number 3. Can he battle for the lead? Down the back backstretch. Eric Sayre tries to move in front, out of turn number 3, into turn number 4. Hines still your leader. Here comes Eric Sayre, now your new leader. Johnny Schuler still runs 3rd. Koffel in 4th. Zell in 5th. Jeffrey 6th. Eric Sayre putting him up and laying him down out of turn number 4. Doing a great job of driving in the Bulletproof Racing Special. Bob Jeffrey now moves by Russell. Bob Jeffrey now powers by Darren Koffel. Eric Sayre, your leader. Frank Hines running 2nd. Johnny Schuler in 3rd. Bob Jeffrey in 4th. Darren Koffel in 5th. Russell in 6th. Don Irely, Bob Boyd, and Bob Westcott. Eric Sayre running very quick indeed.
Need the light, Larry. Need the light.
Russell trying to get by Koffel, can't do it. Here comes Irely, Don Irely, car number 21. Johnny Schuler now closing on Frank Hines. Trying to pick up that 2nd spot if he can. Laps down this time around on your leader. 20 laps down on Eric Sayre.
20 down. 20 down.
Jeffrey trying to move underneath the 01 car. Bob Jeffrey, Johnny Schuler, both battling with Frank Hines in turn 3. Jeffrey now moving underneath Frank Hines, and he'll move into 2nd. Bob Jeffrey. Jeffrey going to try to close in on Eric Sayre as they come out of turn number 4. Trengove into the wall along the front stretch. Can he make it back to the pit area? I don't know. Out of turn number 4.
You're going to need a yellow. You're going to need a yellow.
Yellow flag is out. Eric Sayre racing back to the line. 25 laps down. Bob Jeffrey will be in 2nd. Johnny Schuler in 3rd. Frank Hines, Don Irely, and Russell. Irely and Koffel indeed. Koffel gets right into Irely out of turn number 4. Irely continues to move, and him and Russell right next to each other. Bob Jeffrey looks to the low side, trying to get around Eric Sayre. Sayre holds him off out of turn number 2. Into turn number 3 they go. Jeffrey going to go side by side with Eric Sayre. Bob Jeffrey, your new leader. Russell trying to move by Frank Hines. Will he do it? He does. He'll grab that 4th spot. laps down this time around. 20 more laps to go. On your leader, Bob Jeffrey. Eric Sayre continues to run second. Schuler in third. Sell in fourth. Hines in fifth. Irely sixth. Don Irely now beginning to move around the 11 car. Frank Hines on the front stretch. And there he goes, Don Irely now moving into that fifth position. Russell gets by the 01 Special into third. Keep your eye on Bob Westcott. That car beginning to move very well. Car number 54, Bob Westcott.
6-1 race right here.
Russell now gets by Eric Sayre. Russell now running second. Eric Sayre in third. Schuler in fourth. Irely in fifth. Hines, Coffell, and Westcott. Laps down. 35 laps down on Jeffrey. Bob Jeffrey in lap traffic. He moves around Dodsworth and Hadley Lovell. Now Bob Jeffrey works on Mikey Wood. 37 laps down on your leader, Bob Jeffrey. Don Irely now moving alongside 01 Johnny Schuler and 53 Eric Sayre. A great race for that third spot. Sayre going to try to hold off the veteran driver Johnny Schuler and Don Irely. Schuler to the outside on Eric Sayre. Cannot find the bite off at two. Here comes Irely. Don Irely trying to move underneath Schuler. Schuler trying to move around Sayre. Good race for that third spot. Johnny Schuler makes it stick out of turn number 2. 40 laps down on your leader. 41 this time around on Bob Jeffrey.
41 down.
Don Irely looks to the inside on the 01 Special and he takes over that third spot. Don Irely using lap traffic very well. 43 laps down this time around. 43 down. Here comes Russell. Sell now beginning to challenge Bob Jeffrey. He spins it out over in turn number 4. He continues to move. He'll pick up the yellow flag. The 6 car. Green flag is out. Jeffrey is your leader. Sell running in second. Irely in third. Schuler in fourth. Sayre in fifth. "45 laps down this time around. 5 more laps to go. Russell right behind Bob Jeffrey. Here comes Bob Westcott, car number 54. Westcott trying to move around Eric Sayre, and he does. Bob Westcott, car number 54, into the top 5. "47 laps down, 47 down, 3 more to go on your leader, Bob Jeffrey. Sell goes to the inside, doesn't find any room out of turn number 2. Two more laps to go on Jeffrey. Can he hold off Russell?
He'll be back next.
White flag this time around on your leader, Bob Jeffrey. Looking for a checkered flag out at turn number 4, and Bob Jeffrey picks up his second main event victory of the year. Russell